maybe Daddy's just heating water, you know, I'm going to mix the
Yeah.
coffee up later.
It was like that when Andrea was here.
Didn't pour the coffee water through.
Yeah.
It just sitting there. It hadn't been on all that
All
time while
day.
everybody was gone.
Because remember when Andrea came and I ran over there and you and Dad went to girls? It was like that. And I just thought Dad was in the process and then quit.
You know, he was just heating water up.
We wouldn't have known it if Charlotte wouldn't have felt it, and if I wouldn't have been doing dishes, and there was ants all over, sugar all over, all behind the canisters and everything from her.
She was pouring where
And the dining room table, you know why it's got so much piss ants on it? There's a couple pieces of her puzzles where she's ate and touched it. That's why the ants are getting up there, and that's what I told Dad. I told Dad when she's doing puzzles,
y'all know her.
We know how she is, but you wouldn't think she wouldn't want ants.
Dad bitching about the ants being so bad. I'd try to wipe it, like when I get my sugar out, I'd wipe the top of all that off, you know.
And she
lays that spoon up there.
Yeah.
What it is after she stirs her coffee.
She's laying her spoon on the counter and not cleaning it off like
we're laying it on top of the creamer container. And them kids things are awful this year. I got them and I had nothing, no food, nothing in my sink. Just dry dishes and this piss ain't everywhere.
See, the only place I've seen them over here is in the bathroom coming up out of that little crack.
Mine's in my kitchen sink, but I ain't got no, you know, food or nothing in none of the dishes.
Right.
I don't know, some trash or something, I guess.
I watched how Cecil cleaned that. He just cleaned that front right there, Jay. And then where some of it was real bad, he took the knife and cleaned it out.
All that, like, fuzzy dust stuff on it, on the coils. He said that button you have to wiggle it sometime or peck on a little bit and then it back on.
When we plugged it up, it came on, but it didn't blow out air like it did with me and you. And he just took and patted between that, and it just came on. So I watched how he done it. That way I would know. No, baby, I'm supposed to put your cup over here. Here.
His face was blood red where she come in here after
he got.
It's
fucking hot, man. I was like, damn. It was hot at work.
God, I'd say back there in that crying.
I forgot to get the clothes out. I went in there and he was already had his pants on, getting ready and digging for his shirt.
Yeah.
At least he knows where they are, but tell you what Austin done. He didn't have a pair of shorts that night to sleep in, and it was warm in here. So he asked me for a pair of J's. Well, I let him borrow a pair of J's, and I said, just make sure you take them off before you go home. Well, he took them off, no problem, you know. He said, where's these go? And I said, inside. I said, walk in my door, and on the left, there's 2 baskets. It goes in the green one. He takes it in there and puts it on his pants on clean clothes and says, comes back and said, well, I put them on clothes that was folded that looked like they were clean. He said, I just wore them one night. It ain't going to hurt nobody. So I grabbed them and put them in the dirty clothes when I realized it. So I washed them. But, I mean, I didn't care for him to borrow them, but, you know, but why would Jay want to wear a pair of pants that he wore?
Yeah.
I mean, it's strange. I just don't know how Thea does it with him, I'm telling you. I couldn't put up with it.
Ain't no way. I can tell his baby pie. He is a mommy's baby from heaven.
Yes.
And then if she don't sue that insurance company, she's stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're there for.
Exactly.
And Thea, I mean, that could set her and Austin right up. You know what I'm saying? If she waits long enough to get her
And the only reason why there's leaving there is because he don't want to. Don't want to.
Don't want to be nowhere without
Which
his
no,
mom.
he didn't want to go home yesterday. It was Thea.
Yeah.
Because she didn't want to go. He didn't want to go home and hear his mom bitching.
Yeah.
Well, she said she didn't, but she was worried about laundry. And I said, Thea, honey, take the chance while you were over here.
She's going to take that dress and stuff over her. Hell, they don't even stay there half the time.
They
Mike has her run off. She said they stayed 3 days up Kel, and now she's having to haul all the stuff back down to mine. You know what I'm saying? Well, why the fuck take a dresser down there when you know you're barely staying there yourself?
Well, I told her, I said, she was complaining about not working.
Then she said that Mike told her yesterday that if she don't do the dishes, then she can stay up here.
He did. I seen it. I told her, I said, Thea. Well, that's why they stayed Saturday night, because they supposed to went home. I told her, I said, Thea, you know you can stay here as long as you want. You got 3 trailers. I said, why go up there and listen to that fucking bitch? I said, if you, and Austin, because they told me at 2 different times what they do, and it was the same damn thing with each. And I said, why go up there and be a fucking slave when you can be somewhere? I said, if you don't want to stay with none of us,
Yeah.
go put an application in at an apartment that will help you
Try to get her apart.
until you guys can get a job. She said, well, we ain't even been looking. I said, okay. But if you try to look and you'll get a place, you're going to try to find a job to pay the bills, you
Yeah.
know? I said, at the apartments, I said, they've got Whitesburg, there's one at Goose Creek, and there's one in Jenkins.
Yeah.
They will help you, give you an electric bill, some money to help pay on the electric bill. The
Yeah.
electric bill is all you got to worry about. And she said, well, I don't know, Austin probably won't do it. I said, so you're going to live with his mom and dad the
all
rest of your fucking life.
Her mind.
Yeah, I said,
they're
that's
old enough,
crazy.
and I think Mike wants him to get out and get, out
He
there.
does.
They're of age. And you shouldn't be having to take care of them.
Exactly.
Feed them and everything. They don't realize how hard it is until you're on your own.
Nope.
You're having to buy groceries, pay your bills, make
Yep.
sure you got a home to live in, a roof over your head,
Right.
food in your belly.
Right.
And if you got a vehicle, you've got to have your insurance on it and your legal.
Right.
It's to not have nothing.
Nope.
And you're not going to get it because they ain't nobody going to fucking hand it to you.
No, I can't
You don't
believe
work
she
for it.
asked him that.
Yeah.
Tommy. And she ain't even been hanging around talking to Tommy or nothing.
Just how the blue dog said she sent a message at her. And one time she sent a message back when she actually went before the co-time for her car. She said, yeah, if I was fucking you, you would. See that to me. I read it in my own fucking 2 eyes.
She
Yeah,
worries
Tommy
me.
said if I was fucking you, you'd pay, you'd do it for me. And Tommy's like, he said, I just blocked her.
Yeah. I called her in a lie the other day. She didn't realize she said it. We was sitting here talking the other night, that first night she was here, and she asked me what happened in Ohio because I guess she heard somebody talking about it. And I told her, and you know what she said? Well, I know Uncle Jay don't do that because he ain't done none of us. She said, so why would somebody say that? And I said, well, I don't know, but that's what was said.
Yeah.
She said, well, Uncle Jay and Papa wouldn't do that to nobody.
Yeah.
And I don't think she realized what she said.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here thinking, you just sit there and told on yourself, girl.
Blame Dad and say shit, making him look bad to people. You know what I'm saying? The Mike and Kurt live down there.
Yeah.
They all think Dad trying to bless her is the reason Mike lets her stay down there. That's what I think. I think he's sorry.
Yeah.
Thinking that happened up here after I told her while my mouth is dangerous.
Yeah.
I stood right out there in that driveway and told her that. I said, you cannot believe nothing that she says. I said, I love her to death.
Nope.
She's my niece. I said, but she's just like her mommy. I said, they're fucking both dangerous. I said, I do not think Dad done that to her. I said, because if he did, why would she want to come back and live with you the very fucking next day after it happened? I said, I was done like that. Therefore, you don't want to be around a fucking person that does that to
Nope.
you.
You don't.
Or tries to do that to
Nope.
you. You know what I'm saying? I said, so therefore, I think it's a fucking lie.
Yep. And why would she want to be by herself with you?
Yeah. And climb right in the vehicle with him
Yeah,
again after
I've
she
done-
accused him of all that.
I've had
That's
it
what
done.
fucking
Sorry,
pisses
baby.
me off.
I was looking for my Bobby pants in my ear. I mean, I've had it done to me. And by George, I didn't want to be around that person.
So he said, I said, I'm doing good. And he said, I said, staying at home being a good girl. And he said, a good what? I said, laugh out loud. He said, I said, girl. He said, you scared me. I said, what? Why? He said, thought you was going to say a good wife. He said, I would have choked. I mean, you know.
Oh, where you and Basil was together?
Yeah.
Police obviously looked at him because the husband said
Yeah, I just don't, I mean, oh my God. I don't know anymore. Oh, you can hook these back up. I've unhooked all of them every time because of that dog. I didn't know if it would kill them or not. Well, I must have put it up somewhere. I just have dry skin in my ear, baby, and I was getting it out. I love you, sweetie. I put you 2 pieces of pineapple cake in the microwave for you, okay? I won't let that crock pot soak with vinegar and dish soap tonight because we're headed mold in it. And then tomorrow I'm going to take that bone from the ham and put in and make soup beans with that bone. Does that sound good? Soup beans and cornbread? Huh? Baby? Does that sound good? Okay. I didn't hear you. And I didn't see you not shake your head. Where are you going, sister? Oh. Well, make sure he ain't outside where you leave.
Yeah.
We're really searching.
Fuck bring him a piece of box.
Yeah, that box has been up there all day.
Yeah, all
'cause
day long.
he
He's been down here. He must be fighting Teresa. Trying
Must
to stay away
be.
from her. I said, where's Teresa at? He said, that bird's asleep. He said, they're all asleep. He said, I'll get rid of Kate if you want to hang out for a while. No, I don't want to hang out for a while.
Right.
I don't even fucking think so.
Well, when he was over here fixing this air conditioner, Caden come over and said, Dad, Mom said she's got that now.
Yeah,
He
take
said,
that
go,
box from
yeah.
Edward.
He said, go tell her to wait. And hell, that was right after Jay left.
Yeah, he's been out there working on that box.
He ain't been up there, yeah.
Sitting there, he drank a couple beers with Dad.
Yeah, and then he came over here when he was talking to Charlotte. I let him, offer him a cup of coffee.
And I said, fuck, I just leaned back over here like this. I hear you.
Yeah.
Fuck. I should do better than that.
Right?
I want somebody with some money, not somebody that's fucking dead broke.
Or somebody that we will work and drive.
Take a bath and work.
Yeah, taking a,
Tony
just
said,
taking a bath.
Tony said, the other day, he said, tell Bass to get a job. Work. He said, does he know what work is? I said, yeah, he used to do it. I said, he said he don't have to work no more. I'll say he does now. Van's gone all this week, him and Max, the Bass didn't see it all. So he's going to take Van to ride him to pay him to get into that clinic because he said he's going through withdrawal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got all his stuff.
Burnt the trash.
He went there and got all his clothes, went out there and got the car left before I ever got up out of bed. All because he seen we're
We
talking.
watched him walk over
Yeah.
farm and
He came in there sneaking, and as soon as
Yeah,
he woke
walked
me up,
down.
he tried to stick his hand under the
we was
bed.
going to get rid of
Yeah, and then after I woke up, then he just got my phone and looked at it and it said Tommy where I called it. We got deleted. I was like, fuck it. I said, I didn't talk to him. And I said, I bet you told him he doesn't want to talk to him. And he said, how do you get your phone? You don't never lay it down. And damn, I said, yeah, I do. I said, I left it over to you while we let Layla out to feed and
Jay,
and stuff.
on the first, we needed to talk Mom and get you a pair of shoes. It's still your first
So you're
apart.
correct.
Yeah.
Yep. Talk Mom and
They don't last too long.
That way, if she won't waste it anyway on shit that she don't need, at least he, I love you. You're gonna be working a week and a half before you get off till Friday. I love you. Where's my kiss? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I threw up over.
What do you think I give a shit? When did you throw up when you went to the bathroom? You done too much, ain't you? Damn, baby, you ain't done that in a long time, have you? What do you think I care? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I noticed he was getting wider, but I just thought, didn't think nothing of it.
I was like that the other day. I fucking was thinking my stuff. Layla threw up this morning 3 times before, and I don't know what's wrong. She's the only thing she's had is her dog food, and
Right.
bread or something.
Huh.
But I've had. But there was 3 piles of yellow stuff. It was like stomach acid.
Yeah.
She threw up just one, and Kayla drinking and plastic liver. So something must have made her sick,
When I finished that coffee off, that's what I threw up in there.
Yeah, coffee.
That
I ain't
coffee's.
ate nothing today, neither.
Jason, that's why you're sick. Why ain't you ate today? He was just at work, but he does that.
Yeah.
You gotta go back again, baby. Maybe if you eat something that would help, because that settle his stomach. Because usually he eats. But usually tries to hold it, but That's what he told me when I walked in there. If he eats something, that might help him. Dad's got bread. I just gave Dad my bread, but crackers might settle his stomach. Because he ain't ate. Which means he ain't ate since we ate dinner yesterday. So that could be, baby, that could not be.
I just don't too much.
Huh?
I don't too much.
Well, I know, but a cracker might settle your stomach, baby, where you ain't ate. Just munch on it. I mean, just try to eat a couple of them. You want me to give you a couple and eat them slow? That'll help you, baby.
All that coffee and meat.
I just coffee all night.
Now that might help, it might settle your stomach, baby. Remember, if I do that, I can do one. If I ain't ate nothing, I'll kick my guts out. Yeah, you ain't ate since 5 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah, you look good, but you put on a little weight, you like.
Just eat them slowly, baby. Just little bites at a time.
I said, no, they're about the same. I said, I'm gonna wait into my belly.
Right.
Yeah, Steven's doing everything he can to keep our
Just
story.
eat them slowly, baby.
And he's really good at it.
I'll put them in here in case you want some more.
Steven kept the kids alive.
You got a garbage can there too, baby, if you can't make it to the bathroom. I mean, it might be nasty, but hell, we've all done it.
Exactly.
3 times a day.
You okay?
And nothing behind you.
Yeah, I'm
Stephen Grant spoke with Local 4 on Wednesday evening. He says
I'm
he's
glad
been
you made it home.
with his wife, Tara Lynn.
No appetite.
Right there's the garbage, baby.
What's going on now?
Pull it down.
What her travel schedule is going to be from week to week.
He's like me, he don't like doing it in front of people.
Yeah.
We'll probably be fair through
I'm
Tara.
glad you made it home.
Let's see.
Did you do too much or he
It worked.
That's what I do. I do not keep nothing in.
It's missing. She has a bunch of emails and
When he works with the public like that, he's more likely to get sick.
Oh yeah.
Stephen's right to Dina about how he wants to bring in the sponge band.
Usually if he does
Hopefully
too,
it's just where he
That's
goes.
why I got
I'm
this
hoping so. And it probably didn't kick in till he drank that hot
As long
coffee.
as
Yeah.
this boy
Because he was fine when he came home. And then he drank that hot coffee and
Then
kicked
he
it
got
in.
quiet like.
That coffee kicked that in. Because if he wouldn't have been on the drive, he would have called and said something.
Yeah.
Because he promised me he would.
Just go. Just go. Is it really
He
just
drank the coffee too fast.
you arrange the
Yeah.
time?
Because usually, once you drink that
I
coffee,
was fine to it.
yeah, because once you drink that coffee, you drink where you drink it fast,
That's what
it's
come
kicked
up
that
with.
in.
I drink two
That's
cups
coffee.
right
You
now,
said
and
coffee.
then-
What's coming up? You want to try these again, or
Yeah.
try them until I mean, just nibble on them, baby. That'll help you with that salt and stuff,
Is
baby.
she trying to create a house?
That coffee's what done it.
Yeah,
Because I told
you got
Charlotte if
easy
you was
stuff.
too fucked up, you would have called and said something, wouldn't you,
Does she
baby?
know that these are going to come out
Yeah,
anyway?
yeah,
So
yeah.
she's trying to get ahead of that narrative
Mhm.
to make herself look less suspicious.
And on my belly, loaded like where I drinking 2 cups until I drunk one.
Yeah.
I drunk one fast.
Yeah, hell, she had 1 cup gone. I hadn't even started one. But I was up piddling
Yeah,
too.
moving around.
I done your laundry and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got
Seems
laundry
suspicious to us
I'll
because she
put it in the
used to
dryer when I
take
get home.
We gonna put this up. 'Cause you don't need no more than that.
She wasn't
I don't know. I might be able to do another one later in a little while.
Well, in a little while, make sure.
I
You
will.
don't want to take and puke it up again.
I had time to. I make sure it right.
Hell yeah, those daddy talk too much there. I was gonna do mine, I was like, no, I need money and take care of the phone bill, she'll die if she ain't got a phone. And I can't get a hold of her, she ain't got a phone, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Dad's gonna pay it in the morning that way.
What did she to be careful about? Stephen's,
Got it out my system or whatever.
I don't know how to say about the we should find out a lawyer. Yes.
Yeah, I'll get Dave to go take her to school there in the morning that way. That word I get. It's fucking hard picking up my phone, her phone, and
Yeah.
paying the bill. Fuck it, I'm not gonna sit back
We gotta
and
go
wait
pay-
till the
we gotta pay
30th for my
electric
rent
bill.
and my electric bill to get paid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know ours
It ain't
gotta
gonna
be
get
paid. We
if
gotta
I
pay
don't do
ours.
it.
We gotta go pay ours tomorrow, so you have this if you
Well, I
want.
ain't got enough to pay my electric bill.
Oh,
gotta hustle it up between now and 30, you know what I'm
Wait.
saying?
You find it.
If it weren't for Cash Express, we wouldn't have had the
I
money.
know, that's what I'm saying.
When you
And I ain't gonna sit and wait for it not to get to, you know what I'm saying, depend on somebody to pay it. Well, I gotta get it paid. So Frank asked me how much it was, and I told him 238. My whole bill was $397.
Nowhere else left to
And he
look.
said, okay, so I'd say you end up paying it for me, you know what I'm saying, or let me work some to pay it.
Acres of Stony Creek Park, an area less
But
than a
Tony's
mile
got some
from
work
my
he
home.
wants done, so I told him I'd do it, fuck it, I don't care about if it's mad or not, he's just gonna have to get the fuck over it. I'm tired of being held down, it's stressing me out sitting I gotta sit and wait and worry, is my bills gonna get paid, is Bowser gonna have the money? No. So I gotta do it myself, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not losing my fucking trailer and my home, I could move, I could have done sold everything and moved down out of Roger, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do it because I just have to work to keep his assets because he ain't working nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Working for himself, he said. I said, ha ha. Fuck that, I'll stay right where I'm at, my own home, that way I know I got my own shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody can tell me what to do with it, but me.
Exactly.
So I'm keeping my place, fuck it, I don't give a fuck if I gotta sell ass or what I gotta do. I'll keep it, you know what I'm saying?
After the massive search
I don't want to act like something's wrong just because I work for him, well fuck.
until the strangest
If they'll help me, I'll work to do anything you need
this
done.
woman's just walking her dog and comes upon like a gallon.
Well, Frank, he can't do nothing anyway, his don't
There
work,
might be
so,
a
you know what I'm
flood in
saying?
here, and everybody in the area is
Tommy,
aware
that's
that
what they
there's
worry about
missing.
that.
There's been a
Tommy
search
won't do
this
nothing
morning.
because he
So
got
she
baptized,
immediately
so
alerts police.
you can't tell that way. He automatically thinks if you work for him, you fucking him. He's using this, walking somebody up to you and coming to the house, they're hiding their vehicle, I guess, and walking up. Knowing now, I'm over here at dance until I get ready to go home and lay down and go to sleep, you know what I'm saying?
You see me not off work.
Yeah.
I said, man, I got too
Yeah.
comfortable.
I done that earlier where I was supposed to do it. I was there, and Dad was sitting on the porch talking to me. I started nodding off, and then Jeannie's like, let's walk over here. I was like, hell
I
yeah.
think it's wanting to come out the other
So me and
one.
Jeannie come over and sit, and then we drink his coffee.
No, I think it's wanting to come out the other one now. I thought I had a fart, but I was afraid to.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just now walking out of the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to come out the other end.
Well, I'll be back in a minute, kids.
Love you. Yeah, damn. I'm glad I didn't do that in there. You know what? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't try to pour it in there.
Yeah, cause
That'd be a little messy.
Put those in the dryer in a minute, babe, if you don't care what you said.
I will. Well, when I get done using the bathroom, I'll throw them over in there, babe.
Huh?
When I get done using the bathroom, I'll throw them over in there. Is that lint thing and stuff clean?
I'll do it right now. Then it will be. There ain't much in here. Mostly work clothes and my house clothes. My normal. My house clothes.
If you want, go ahead and throw the dryer sheets in there too for
I
after.
can't hear you, sweetie.
If you want, throw the dryer sheets in there too.
I will.
Oh.
I'll do that.
Cause you know I forget them sometimes.
All you have to do is throw the clothes in and push the button, sweetie.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me. Yeah.
Sheets are in. This is cleaned out. So, yeah, all you gotta do is push the button, sweetie.
Alright.
Alright, just push the button. I got it on 60.
Thank you.
Thank you, baby, for doing that.
No,
I wanna just have you help me.
no problem.
bitch. You notice that? Your mommy was trying to start 2 arguments tonight with where Cecil was over here and Caden was.
Oh, don't be no argument.
And like I told,
She's been like
look,
it.
but like I told, yeah,
Yeah.
but like I told Charlotte, you came in asking where Caden was instead of worrying about Cecil being here. Because you know, she made it sound like he was here and he wouldn't. Or he wasn't even here.
Yeah.
He's been over at Dad's.
I'd hate for him, her, I mean, I really hate for, if it was Tommy, thinking she's gonna say that, and then she said today, well, I'll tell him that I don't know where you went.
Yeah, well, don't tell me
Don't
went
say nothing
anywhere.
about me going anywhere, you know what I'm saying? All you know, you don't know nothing.
Yeah, babe, I
You're
just,
quicker than I am.
And I was like, really?
babe, I just got a little bitty butt. I got a little butt out of that today from me and
And I
her.
was like,
Babe.
really? You know what I'm
And she
saying?
had
I'll
some,
put
and
you
I
in a
didn't.
corner, girl.
Okay, will you spank me
What the
tonight
dog-
if you feel like it?
Oh,
You ain't gonna
said,
feel
"Oh,
like it.
yeah."
He wanted to the other night, and he said,
Here, put that up for later, I got a little bit and I'll put in on
he
it.
said,
oh,
I'll put in that way you can have your little joint and I'll still, I can make me one out of roaches.
listen what he said the other night.
That way we both still have a little
Yeah.
joint for later.
In front of Thea and
Tomorrow.
what's his name, when he got home the other night, he said, you're mine tonight, and something like that, and then he was sitting here and he got real tired.
Yeah,
He looked at
I
me, he
didn't
said,
get it.
baby, I said, what? He said, I'm sorry. I said, for what? He said, we can't do nothing tonight. I said, baby, that's fine. He went to bed and he was out. Love his heart. Thea looked at me and she said, he tells you? I'm like, well, if he don't want to do nothing, he says, yeah. But did you notice when they're around, they don't sit by each other, love on each other? Like the day he came over here, she hadn't seen him since that Friday. She never gave him a hug or nothing, no. And I'm like, and then when they woke up yesterday, she went over trying to get him up, so she sat beside of him.
Yeah.
And she bent down and kissed his arm. And he said, what are you doing? She said, well, I was trying to love on you. And he said, I'm not getting up. Leave me alone. And I was like, oh, my God. And then the reason why he got...
Fucking show me attention.
Exactly.
Don't act like they don't know who I am just because we've been together for a long time.
Right. Well, heck.
I mean, the more the better. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You think it's even better being together that long.
Right. Well, heck, Jay come in the kitchen. I asked him to do
And
something.
Thea blames him and she's a worse for
She's
bitch
worked.
than he is.
I
Like
seen it.
Christy. She just like Christy.
I seen how they both, because he got mad at her for not going in the Mexican restaurant with him. She got mad at him because he wouldn't ask Ollie for chicken strips. And I told Thea, I said, Thea, you're sitting here bitching the way he's acting. I said, you're doing the same thing, honey. I said, you made him go get his Mexicans and you walked in there and told Ollie you want chicken strips. Because
Yeah.
when we went and smoked that pot, when Jay went back in, he had me to pull through drive-through because he was going to ask Ollie for $10. Well, Ollie told him she didn't have the money for him to go get Mexican, but she could give him something if they wanted some. And they both said no. She could have got some then,
Yeah.
and she didn't want them. And then when they got that Mexican and he halved it with her, she decided she wanted some chicken strips instead of waiting on Jay. And she yelled about chicken strips. She said, I'm going to get more chicken strips when Jay gets home. You know what she ate when Jay got home? Wedges. That's all she ate. She didn't eat nothing else. I said, Thea, all I've heard is chicken strips, and now you're just eating wedges.
Wedges, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like her mommy, I swear she is. Them two is dangerous. Hey, Dad told Cecil, said, yeah, so I got cartridges from MJ's pellet gun. He said, go shoot them fucking dogs. He said, they're here to turn up the garbage.
Yep.
Dad told Cecil he was
Yep.
going to shoot them.
Oh,
He
yeah,
told Cecil he got him a fucking cartridge. He said, next time they get in the garbage, he said, I'll shoot them. He said, they ain't gonna hurt them. He said, they're gonna stay the fuck out of my Jay's garden.
Yep.
What is this for?
Nothing.
He didn't say nothing.
He didn't say one word
He was
about
over
it.
there all day even after Dad said it.
Yeah, after Dad told him that, he's over there working on it, making him, looking that wood out my field and making him a hen's nest.
Yeah.
Box for his hens to get up on the back of that building.
Yeah. Charlotte, I gotta tell you something. And see if it sounds weird to you. Okay, Austin's tall got long legs, right? We got ready to leave, and Thea got in the back, and I said, Thea, why ain't you sitting up here with me? And then her comment was, Austin's got long legs. I said, you got sequels up.
Yeah.
Well,
For real.
I didn't say nothing about it. So I figured when we got over to police, Jay's gonna probably wonder why he was in the front and she was in the
Yeah.
back.
I
Well,
seen
Jay-
that when y'all left. I was
Yeah.
like,
Well, Jay didn't say nothing, you know. And we went to Moe's, and Austin was sitting on the porch when we got out of the car, and he
got nothing
said,
to worry about.
yeah.
That's right.
He said, Austin said, why is he in the front with you? Why ain't Thea? I said, because he's got long legs, was the thing. But now, Charlotte, he had the seat
Scooted
way
from up to
back.
the dash. Oh, yeah, like a
way
nigger.
back. And Thea telling him, Austin, put the seat up. You're killing my niece. I said, guys, there's a whole fucking back seat. Quit arguing and me driving. It rained and pouring and everything. Well, she finally changed sides. Then when we was going to go get Jay, she said, you need to pull that seat up because there's going to be us girls in the back. He said, well, you can sit behind me. So I can sit back if I want to. I said, Austin, put the seat up.
Yeah, laid it back like he's in a fucking recliner.
Yeah,
You can see him in that truck, and you know in a pickup truck, you gotta sit up.
yeah.
You
He's
barely
all in.
see his fucking head
Yeah.
in the window, in the back window,
But
where
he-
his headrest
right.
is, where he slips down slow. And you, no wonder he hit that car in accident. You know you're gonna see a car stop. Unless you're fucking flying and not paying attention to that car and stopped in the middle of the road, and that is straight stretch there, how are you not gonna miss that car?
Exactly.
You know, knowing that. Wait till you get right up on it, then hit the brakes. I mean, they was in a straight stretch right
Yeah.
there coming out from the hospital.
When they
Straight
wrecked.
through there.
Yeah,
You gonna see a car fucking stop way up there in front of you.
yeah.
He just don't pay attention.
Well, heck, Jay went to work that morning and I gave him loads of stuff. Or no, Austin wasn't here. Well, before, after Jay came home is what it was. I gave him loads of stuff. I heard him tell Thea, they're always hugging and kissing.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yeah,
No,
they
then,
got- Yeah.
and then Jay was texting me while I was at work, and Thea was sitting
You
over
want
here.
to
She
keep that
noticed
spark
it.
in your love life.
Yeah.
If you don't, it goes out bad, and then there you are. You're just like two
Yeah.
roommates.
Thea kept telling me I hate him. I said, if you hate him, get rid of him.
Yeah.
I said,
There's
there
another-
could be a
there's
love-hate
other-
relationship, but still, you
There's
ain't
other,
happy.
always somebody else
Yeah,
out there.
I said,
Oh, yeah, it
yeah.
don't hurt me because bad don't come around.
Right.
Him gives it to me once a month anyway.
Right.
Lucky if I get it then. I mean, he don't, and I'm afraid to reach over and touch him because he fucking jerks and jumps so bad. Like you gonna kill him. I reach over and touched his teeth and he was like I was going to do something
What?
to him. He said, what are you doing? I said, I was just trying to rub on you. Well, fuck.
If you only do it to you once a month, then what do you do for the
Yeah.
what do you do for the rest of the month?
The toy.
Yeah.
My vibrator. But yeah, he's just like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he ain't like he's interested, you know. I mean, as long as he gets it once a month, he's happy. Oh, fuck, I
I'm
ain't.
sorry.
I'm a horn dog.
I'm like the,
You know what?
I like to
Yeah.
be loved.
I'm a horn dog.
Yeah, that's what
Apparently
I'm
Dad
saying.
is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad
He
said
told Carl a while ago, he said, can I make him thigh sores?
tonight, and she said, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Dad was saying in the car, he was telling me and Jay, a lot of 65-year-old guys can't get it up.
Yeah. Frank
And-
can't, he's 66.
And Mom said, oh boy, you can. And I was like, now she used to bitch at everybody up there making comments about sex, but she's worse than what
Yeah.
anybody else has ever said.
But fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I can get it whenever. You know, Frank can't do it, but he can do other things.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one bought me my toy.
I got two. I got a big double-headed one.
What do you
and
do?
one,
Like
called a
watching
butt
you, or just
plugger.
gave it to you just in case? Or
Yeah, my mine's about that long. It's purple or white. It goes high, low.
Yeah, I got a
Well,
bad
Jenny got one. I'm jealous.
I got one. I went to go get it.
No,
but
I
it's
had
just
all
falling
kinds
out.
We still,
I got one. I mean, it's like 10
she
inches.
still has fun
Yeah.
with it, and I
And
help her
it's a
sometimes.
double-headed
Yeah.
one, you
Yeah.
know. And then the one for the butt plugger, you can stick on like the side of the tub,
Yeah.
and it's not that big. I mean, it
Yeah,
hurts a little
it's not-
bit, but
yeah.
not, you know.
No, yeah, not really.
But me and Jay's used it, what, a couple of times? Like, you know, playing?
Yeah. Hey, you gotta keep that spark. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, then it just goes boring, you know. You gotta put something spicy in it. I got some pretty lingerie. I
Hell.
got kitty tassels and all that.
Hell,
Paint
what-
those pantyhose that comes up
Yeah.
like the bows on your legs.
Hell, one time I asked him if I could use chocolate. And he's like, ooh, no, that's all sticky. I said, honey,
Yeah.
then that means it's fun if it's all, if you get all sick, you go get in the shower.
Yeah,
Well, he let me try it, and he liked it, don't you, baby? And then the ice. Have you got brave enough to do the ice yet? Have you ever
Yeah.
used ice? Putting it when it gets little in there and then
Cough
going in
drops.
and
Have
out?
you ever done it with cough
No.
drops? Oh, it's awesome.
Put a
Tommy
cough drop in your
loved it.
mouth. No, I ain't never tried that. Now, I've tried like hard candy and
Yeah,
I mean,
I
not-
put the cup where it's got that cool breeze and suck out. We're going
like menthol.
like that. God, son, he's
Nah,
wow.
we ain't tried that one.
Yeah, I put a cough drop in my mouth. It's awesome. It's because it's got that mint. You know what I'm saying? That vapor like. Oh, it's awesome.
Now, I like the ice still, especially when it starts getting little.
Yeah.
Put it in and let it pump. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now, I've done it with ice in my mouth with him, ain't I?
Yeah.
He's like, ooh, at first he was like, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Then after he got used to it, he's
For a
like, oh
minute,
yeah.
yeah.
He was all excited. You done?
Yeah.
Very often as a guide, but we
Yeah, I
did
had, I had things. I guess that's why Frank told me. I told him, I said, yeah, I know you think of me all the time.
Yeah.
Thanks, I do you. I
feeling
said,
better,
you know, I've
baby?
always been there for you no matter what, regardless of who I've been with. I
Right.
still don't clean that shit for you.
Right.
she was working 3 jobs.
I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say you put it out. She's done.
Never showed up for her.
But I mean, every once in a while you want to change it up and do something different to have that spark. Because if you don't, it's just gonna die out, and then
When I go down there, it's just like I lay there and watch TV, he lays there and watches TV. He don't hug up to me every night time, put his arm across me or nothing.
see,
But like if he
okay,
wants to do something, he'll rub on me, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Pull my panties out.
to
Like this
show you,
morning,
yeah,
This morning he rubbed, pulled my shirt up, rubbed on my bed, pulled my pants down, looked down my panties, in my front of my cat. You know what I'm saying? All that. Didn't pick my phone up and then went off. You know,
he was
and-
probably wanting to
you know
get
what I'm
what
saying?
he was probably wanting to get it on and have sex, and then make you leave.
But he seen that. He said, Tommy, and then it
Huh?
fucking went
I
off.
said, who knows?
Right.
But yeah, I'll go down there, Stone. He don't even just when he feels like it, he'll try to roll. But other than that, he don't hug on me, hug up to me or nothing. He'll give me a kiss when he leaves or something. But
Yeah.
French kiss or nothing. It's
Right.
just
Well, hell,
you know.
she was talking. He was accusing her of somebody one day, and he told her, "Let me smell it."
Yeah. He said
And I'm
that.
like-
He's sneaking Edward down here. I said, really?
Yeah,
I
Edward.
laughed.
Edward.
I busted out laughing, loud laugh at him right in his face. And he said, I don't think it's funny. I said, I do. You know what I'm saying? For you accusing me of something like that.
Yeah.
I said, I can honestly say Edward's never said nothing out of the way to me, offered to hit on me, asked me out or nothing.
He ain't hit
You know
on
what I'm
me
saying?
nothing
He's
either.
always
I mean,
and
yeah.
I went to Indiana with him one time, him and JC and Tom. And Edward's never said nothing.
Right.
And Big Jennifer, Basil's that quiet old lady, she said he slept in the bed with me and ain't never said nothing to me.
And see, he
But
takes
Basil
her
don't believe that,
places.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He
goes
takes
over
her
and-
places and stuff, but you don't say
Runs
nothing.
down there and talks to Darlene constantly on Facebook. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And she's out telling everybody that she's his fiance. Yeah, it was posted on Facebook a while back.
Damn.
Yeah, she said Basil put it on her. And it's right from her name. Just saying.
And it's like
And
he's
she even
going-
told me, she said, don't get mad or be jealous. She said it was just a joke. And I was like, I ain't worried about it. I said, I don't care what Basil did before we got together. I said, we've been together over a month. I said, and what he does now matters. I said, which I ain't that jealous. I don't care if Basil talking to you. I don't think nothing. I said, because I don't have to worry about Basil cheating on me because I know he won't.
The only thing
And
ain't
she's like, oh, okay.
the only thing sexual I ain't never done is had a threesome, but
That's what I was showing
I was
Charlotte
talking
earlier.
about
Ain't
that.
it?
About that.
yeah.
That's what we were talking about when you walked in, actually, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Ain't,
he's just too jealous.
Yeah.
It's like you can't talk to nobody. I mean, if it wasn't for JB and your brother, he would get pregnant
You ain't
now.
talked to me in 2 months. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And I
been a
had
while.
because I was being honest.
I mean, he comes down here looking for you, asking me. I mean,
Tommy, I mean, he's good to me anytime I need money. He told me, you know, if he's around, I can get it from him.
And where
He'll
he's
bitch about it sometimes.
right,
Because I owe him so much and ain't there, you know, I'm
Right.
paying back when I get some money. Like the last time I waited, when I got the insurance money, I give him $1,000 straight off.
right,
And I said, don't tell nobody that you fucking hit me up because right here's the money that you loan me and what you spent on me. You
right.
know, and he never said nothing.
And now that he's going to church and stuff, he's changed, so he's not.
He help me, you know, but I have to work for it. I have to work my ass off doing shit. But he does pay me good.
Right.
You know, he honest to God, since he got baptized, he has not said nothing out of the way to me. I see
Right.
that little thing I showed you the other night on him, you know, flirting with
Yeah.
me, just trying to see what he'd do. And he never offered to,
Right.
you know, say anything.
Well, I know when
I
you.
made him give me a hug, and
Well, I
then
know-
I kissed him on the cheek, and
Yeah.
he was like,
Well, I know when you
looked at me.
talking to him over here, he never said nothing out of the way.
Yeah.
And normally Tommy would have just jumped and ran and
Yeah.
did it. The other day he didn't.
But-
Hell, you fell asleep at Dad's until for a while. So
I didn't go home till 3 o'clock.
yeah, he
Last
fell
night,
asleep.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, but I've been out doing something, you know, baby comes down thinking, you know, he's supposed to get my phone first, and I was watching him when he opened the bedroom door. When
Right.
that door opens, my eyes automatically open up.
Right,
I
did
lay
you
down
hear
my
it?
arm, like across my arm, and I could see his waist. and all
Right.
I could see. And he stood there for about 4 or 5 minutes, and then I seen him move, you know, to a different position. And then I hear Layla's tail hit that box, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he sneaks his hand up under that pillow, and I waited till he right when he reached to get a hold of it. And I turned over like I just woke up. He jerked his hand back and started rubbing on my stomach.
He wanted you to think that's what he was trying to do
Yeah.
instead of
Rubbing on my face.
Wonder how many
And
times
he
when
reached
you
and got that phone started looking. As soon as he picked it up, and on the calls it said Kayla, Basil, Papa, and Tom. You know what I'm saying?
wonder how many times he's looked at your phone when you went to the bathroom and
Yeah.
stuff.
See, I usually don't leave it around. I keep it
Oh,
right
okay.
beside him,
Yeah.
and every time it goes off, who's that? You know, and I'm like, it's Kayla. You know, usually it's Kayla. Or, you know, every
Right.
once in a while it might be Dad or something. You know,
Yeah.
but usually it's Kayla. And he's like, and every once in a while Tommy would message, and I would never answer him back because of that.
Right. Well, yeah, 'cause I know for a fact Tommy's came down here 2 or 3 times looking for you 'cause he's
Yeah.
came over
He
here.
told me, he said, I come down there looking for you.
Mhm.
He went home, he said, he's down Basil. I told him today, I said, well, you caused a good breakup.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? I told him any work you need done, let me know. I need to work on it, honestly.
Right.
You know. And he does help me regardless of what everybody thinks. You know, he's around. If I'm around him, I get money from him.
Right.
You know, he'll sit there and bitch at me and go on, but he gives it to me.
Boy, a male and female to be friends, and it don't have to be
No.
sexual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Basil thinks if you talk to anybody, you automatically fuck with them.
That's
And you don't think
crazy.
that you could be friends and not mess around, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
That's
mean, me and
crazy.
Cecil, I've known Cecil my whole life just about. Cecil laid in the bed beside me and Jill when we had when I made Amanda. And I was about ass naked. Cecil ain't never said that to me until tonight. You know
Till
what I'm saying?
tonight, yeah.
He's hinted around, but he ain't never come out and said that until a while ago.
Yeah.
And he's like, you looking good gaining that weight. And I'm thinking, yeah, I do look good compared to your wife. You know,
Exactly. I asked him how her arm was. He said, "Oh, it has to get better."
Better, yeah.
Yeah. She's been up there in
Dog
bed
did
all
not want
day.
him to come out of the house. Afraid somebody would see him.
He's been out working all day trying to fix that thing out there.
Basil said he went up there the other day when he left from our house to see if they needed anything. And he said over Teresa was sitting on the bed. Teresa had her arm tied off. Katie was sitting right beside of her.
Yeah.
I want to tie it off.
Had her arm tied off so she could stick
She
it
was
up.
and Katie was sitting
You know how
right
they cut
beside
your,
her.
you know how when you're taking blood they wrap that thing around your arm, Jay?
Yeah, she takes
Baby, that's what she did. That's what they
And Katie
mean.
was sitting right there on the
Sorry,
bed beside
but
of her. Basil.
I dropped ashes on my shirt. Yeah. What was that?
Basil said bad part. He said they was sitting right there doing it.
I
Katie
heard
was
it.
beside of her.
Yeah, did you hear that? Do it right, and Caden right next to him.
Yeah.
Caden sleeps with them, Jay. And him
13
13 years old. He sleeps with his mom.
He said, Mom, Daddy, Mommy's up on top of Daddy riding the hell out of her. And I peeked out my eye. He said that there was a porno on TV.
He was. That's.
They listen, it's Caden, that big brown dog, Cecil and Teresa in that bed of the night. And she hollers that they don't sleep in grit and dirt, that she can't stand it in her bed. But that dog's out here digging all in the dirt all fucking day long. You know it's got dirt under its paw, between its paws. And not counting fleas and everything else that's drug in on its body,
Yeah.
laying up in your bed. Yeah, you're gonna have fucking dirt in your bed.
I couldn't handle this no more, guys. I'm sorry.
I know mine, I swear, like this morning.
Mine's stretching out so bad it don't want to hold me
Mine
up.
right here, where it's got that wire in it, God, this morning I had to tuck my shirt under it. It felt like it
Oh,
was
I've done that
tighter and
before.
tighter as I slept. You know what I'm saying?
I can't sleep in a bra.
Well, I always
Half the time I don't put a bra on, but I figured it was summertime and I went ahead.
This long sleeve shirt, I sleep with tank top in my pants.
Yeah.
My bra and everything, because I was always used to, sleeping in it. I guess it makes me feel comfortable.
Right. Well, Amanda says she sleeps in it. She said after they have sex, she puts her bra back on.
I get up and put every bit of my clothes back on.
Well, I mean, we put our clothes on,
I mean,
but
everything. My bra, panties, everything. Once I do whatever I do,
I get back
I
up.
put my clothes
Yeah.
on.
Well, that's how we
Go to
do.
sleep, you know what I'm saying?
Hell, we have
If I
sex.
had-
We come in
but
here
if
and watch
somebody was
TV.
with me just by myself,
Right.
I wouldn't get dressed. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But being, where somebody's coming in, you don't
Right.
know who's going to be there.
Exactly.
I don't like to lay there naked, thinking,
Exactly.
who the fuck's going to walk in on me.
Right. Now, me and Jay's lay naked for a little bit, but once we get up and get our cigarette and our clothes is back on,
Yeah.
ain't a baby.
And I just feel more comfortable.
Especially with that one open, I'm afraid somebody's gonna be standing there.
Basil's like, don't worry about putting your clothes on. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna lay here. All these people knocking on the door, opening it, shit. And it unlocked me laying here butt ass naked. No, I don't think so.
Exactly. I wouldn't have
You know what I'm saying?
either.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Give me some, let me put my clothes back on. Until I do that, because he don't ever lock his extra door when he's in there.
Really?
People open it up and he'll be laying there in his undershorts. And I'm like, really? Fuck that.
Did you
I
hear
ain't
about
laying
what Carol done to us the other night? Oh, you was over there. That night that we went over there and Dad was in his underwear and she come in and told me and Thea about Dad having a spot on his leg. And
Yeah.
I said, well, I'm gonna go look, and I went to watch. She said, no, you gotta wait. He needs to put clothes on. He's in his undies.
Yeah, well, fuck, they look like shorts. They come from Dad's
Exactly.
knees. It ain't like,
So I'm like,
I mean,
yeah.
I've seen Dad's bird when he had that tube that time.
Yeah.
When Castor.
We both did.
Mommy hollered at Amy and we all went out, you know what I'm saying, because it was pouring the blood. And Dad was so embarrassed, you know what I'm saying, because of it. But, we don't think nothing
When you're
of
like
that.
us, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what I said, I mean, it wasn't like they didn't embarrass Dad, because he's not used to us kids seeing.
Right.
But, I don't think nothing of that. That's just something that happens, it can happen to any of us.
Right. Well, what's gonna happen? I mean, I know if if he ever has to get somebody to help him back,
Yeah.
if Jay can't do it and he's got to be one of those girls, he's gonna be embarrassed. We're gonna be embarrassed at first, but then, I mean, I had to help my stepmom.
It's like Austin walked
Yeah,
up.
he peed on himself where he was so drunk, and I buttoned his clothes, and I changed his clothes, but when he got to his underwear, I got,
I told you, I tell you that before.
But I helped him put his pants and his shirt on, but.
Right.
And that's what, then afterwards,
I believe it was Burhead, wasn't it? Was it Burhead?
Yeah.
I believe it, yeah.
And then there's some real fat chick there, and afterwards, and her knowing piss all over me, she still give me some pussy. And while I was fucking her, I passed out on her.
Yeah, and we had to go and roll him off of her.
Oh God.
It was funny. Jay got, he was drunk on that liquor. I mean, he didn't even know nothing the next day.
Aren't you glad that she was there?
I woke up and wasn't that home or not.
Down the road, you know what I'm saying? And we was begging him, Jay, you don't need to drive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all I remember is waking up and I was
And he was
home.
getting violent, wanting his keys, so we gave him the keys, but we took the wires out of him.
There's that vodka where I just
That's
like
why
water.
when we got together, he told me about that vodka. I told him, I said, you ain't drinking that while we're together, and if you are.
One day we was going up Millstone, Tina and them out at Dwayne's ex-wife. They kept running their mouth. I said, Jay, take my dog and my purse home. I said, let me out on the Millstone Bridge. Jay
Yep.
put on the other side. I went over and met on halfway, and I was fit off 5 of them.
Damn.
And Jay went up the head of the heart, and so he come back in there and got me.
Yeah.
And it was Jay. I said, come on. I went up there and changed the shirt like that.
Right.
Because they seen the
Right.
shirt. That way they couldn't find me when they called law. They said law's on their way. Jay
Yeah.
fucking flew back up the hill of Millstone.
Right.
I changed the shirt.
Yeah.
It's good to
I don't
go.
blame you. Well, I know, like,
Jay took my purse and my dog.
Yeah.
Any dog with it, Jay.
I know since me and Jay's been together, he ain't been in trouble, and he wants to keep it that way. So he told me when he got to where he couldn't drive, he would let me know. And if he's got the car,
Didn't I do it too?
you did do that on the way home
I
from
did.
Ohio. He had
I
me
said,
pulled
there's no
over.
line there, we were on me. I
Yeah.
said,
Yeah, that's like I worry about Dad doing things, getting out
Yeah,
and
'cause
hit
Dad won't
somebody.
say nothing.
Yeah,
Dad will drive
if
no
he
matter
was to get
what.
out and hit somebody and kill him, Dad would die in prison. You know what I'm saying? That will need something.
Yeah, I told her how Mom told us Dad was taking her to work, and we told her no.
With him, you
What's
know,
wrong
if
with
Dad
it?
drinks, it's not going to only hurt him, it's going to hurt her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The girl's always in the vehicle. If it breaks down, she's not able to walk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, I mean, she really don't need to go, you know.
everywhere when he's
Yeah.
drinking.
Go ahead and take that off.
Take us off.
Yeah, take it off.
Yeah, she really don't need, you know what I'm saying, when Dad's out drinking like that, she don't need to be in the vehicle.
No.
It's making matters worse, you know. That's
Yeah.
two of them you gotta worry about instead of one.
And then her wanting Dad to drive today.
Yeah,
Hey.
she
And that's
acts like-
crazy.
And she don't realize Dad's drunk, she's sober.
Yeah, and she don't
Not
say nothing
tonight.
when he swerves.
Not tonight, she ain't. She's on
Well, she was
the.
tired, but she was sobered up time we
Dad gave her a pain pill too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Honey,
fucked
when
up
we was
early
sitting in the
today.
car and I told you that Mom was touching on me, you know how she sits like this?
Yeah.
Well, that she had her hand right up against my butt. Well, I didn't think nothing about it because I thought, okay, that's helping her set up, you know. Well, she was in the back, put your hand across you like that. I was smoking and I was holding it like this, or I was scratching or something, and she was going. And I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I don't know. And that's when I said, Jay, Dad, I said, your mom and your wife's back here touching all over me. I did. I didn't know what to say.
She was higher than fucking today earlier. She, when y'all first got home, she kept sitting in that chair like it. Her eyes, you know what I'm saying? They was just as red and they was about halfway closed. She's over like this. And then she's like this. And Dad kept telling her, Carl, get up, go there and get your chair. You know what I'm saying? Get up, go there and get your chair. She was going.
She didn't want to go in there and go to bed because she thought she was going to miss something, Jay.
Like them, Dad begged, you know, practically begged.
Yeah.
Carl, go in there and sit in your chair, you know, and lay down.
Yeah, you know how she pees all the
And
time?
Finally, you know,
She peed once after we came home. But she said over and would not go pee.
Her buzz was wiring off, and when we come over here, Dad must to give her another one.
Yeah.
Because earlier he said, you want, she said something, and Dad said, you still hurting? She said, no, a little bit. And
Yeah.
she just told me that she wasn't hurting, her back wasn't
Yeah.
hurting no more in her leg because Dad gave her right in the rock.
Yeah.
And then she told Dad, she said, I'm hurting a little bit. He said, you want another pain pill? She said, no, not right now.
That's why Dad made the comment, I hope you don't get hooked on those.
Yeah, because she was higher than cat earlier.
Yeah. But
Her
now,
eyes was red. She was like, she couldn't hold them open. But
At
she would not want to
Jenkins-
lay down. She kept saying, all I want to do is sleep. She said, I've been tired. She said, I don't know what it is. Dad said her vitamin D level was low.
yeah, and I don't see how. As much as milk she drank. She asked me earlier 5 times, do you got milk over there? I said, yeah, but I don't know if it's any good because of the date. I said, I'll check it.
Yeah.
Well, so I come over here and to do it, and when you went Layla out, she sent Caden over here for me to bring her some milk.
She was volunteer food.
No.
You know what? Clear the tanks about that white.
Yeah, the one I washed today.
She had it full of 0 milk.
Damn.
When I went and got that Salisbury steak mashed
Yeah.
potatoes for Dad and him, and I got me that chicken here.
Yeah.
Dad said she don't like Salisbury steak. He said I'll eat them though. So
Yeah.
I put them in there for Dad, you know. That
She
way
asked-
he can eat stuff.
Just out of the blue, she looks at Charlotte. She looks at Charlotte and she said, can I get 1 or 2 cans of tuna off you? And she said, well, wait, how many do you have? Can I have a couple? And Dad said, Carol, I didn't know you liked tuna. If I did, I would have been buying them.
Yeah.
Trying to see if Charlotte had more wieners over there too. I was like, damn. Charlotte got what, one out of the thing? And she gave me 2 of them, and Mom ate the rest of them.
Yeah, 'cause I broke mine in half.
Yeah,
I
that's-
ate one day and then I ate a half.
Yeah.
I give Carl that last one. I ate the other half.
Yeah. That's what you're going to have to do when you get them. If she sees you with one,
Yeah.
go ahead and, give her
I had them
one.
over there for like 2 or 3 days, and I was like, well, I'll take Carl one,
Yeah,
and
because
Carl
she
what
likes. Right. The hell, you didn't know she was going to try and eat the whole jar. That's what you're going to have to
I went over
do.
there the other night when I was over there, when I went to sleep.
Yeah, and got her 2, yeah.
He said, I went over and got Carl 2 that pickle that, I was like, sure, Dad.
Right.
I said, what's over there for? If I need something, I'll come over here and eat it.
Right.
I said, well, I don't care. So Dad was like, all right. But Carl blabbed it out, right before Dad ever had a chance to tell me. And Dad said, you write me out every time I go over. He said, you won't give me a chance to tell it.
I walked in the door and she